Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Jaiswal, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Pretorius joining him in the middle to kick things off. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. The Titans with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, great shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. A nice simple catch.
Correct. In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitches in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Jadeja coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Shot. Should be runs here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's just too full. Jadeja makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. He's got their tail up.
Rabada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Going with spin now. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a solid shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Krishna, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And the innings comes to an end. The Titans will need 65 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Archer coming in.
At least one here.
The Titans gets their first runs of the innings. Banton picking up a good single there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, should be runs here.
Gill gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
End of the first over. The batting team are now
going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for the Royals.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 19. Quinlan. The new bowler into the attack for the Royals.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Banton has hit that fine, and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's going a long way. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Good catch.
Butler, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Bishnoi handed the ball for the final over. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Have to go for it now.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Super shot that.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.